I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get these locks out and breaking. You don't want your strands of your hair to be dry and brittle because that makes them prone to snapping and breaking, and that's how you lose locks. Welcome. Here on my channel, I basically just live in the righteous reality on the back. So we trying to save all locks, okay? So you can see. Look at that. Shalom y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Jehudijah here, and if you are new to my channel, peace and blessings to you all, and welcome. Here on my channel, I basically just live in a righteous reality. So I have lifestyle videos, beauty videos, and I like to do visual arts videos, so you can definitely check that out. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. So I'm doing a hair update video. Like, I have micro locks. I installed these myself, y'all, and they have just been flourishing. For real, they have just been flourishing, and I'm very excited about coming up on my 2 years, which is going to be in September, Lord's will. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So as you all know, I have micro locks. These are self-installed. I did my own grid, parted it, everything. I have a whole video talking about that, or showing like some of the process that I could show. And yeah, so I started them off as 2-strand twists, and I locked my hair September, it took me 2 days, so September 13th and 14th of 2019. So I am officially 1 year and 10 months locked. I can't even believe that it's been that long. I just realized that, like, that it's been a year and 10 months. But yeah, it's been a year and 10 months, and I'm still loving my hair. Nonetheless, it has been a journey. I mean, it's not, there are times where I'm frustrated and things like that, but I'm very happy with how my hair is turning out, and I just can't wait to see the growth over time, like, that I get. For any of y'all that don't know, I do have 313 locks, or I did. I combined some of them because if I seen any of my locks getting too thin, like around the edges, or just, there's actually one back here that I'm going to repair. I'm gonna have to add it in with another one because it was like a couple of strands holding it on, and I was like, oh my goodness, but it's about time for me to retie. So I'm gonna get that together. I might have like 305 locks now. I don't know. But I started off with 313 locks, which I felt was good because it gives me the perfect thickness that I want for my hair. I really wanted my locks to be thick. If you don't know, for my natural hair, my loose natural hair, I just had like a fine, thin, you know, like hair. So I really wanted the thickness, like the thickness. And with my locks, I really have that. So I'm super still excited about that. They're growing. They are like really like locked, literally. It's not even, look at this. Y'all see my little background in the back so you can see. Look at that. Look at all the new growth. Like, it's definitely time for a retie. Definitely time. So with having locks, you know, sometimes people think that you can just, oh, I don't have to do anything to my hair. Well, for me, that's not it. That's not the case. And I'm pretty sure for a lot of you, it's not the case as well. So how I moisturize, I have to have my locks moisturized. A big part of keeping my locks moisturized, or keeping your locks moisturized, is going to help prevent them from snapping and breaking. You don't want your strands of your hair to be dry and brittle because that makes them prone to snapping and breaking, and that's how you lose locks. So we're trying to save all locks, okay? You want to make sure that you are hydrating your locks and making sure that your hair and your strands and your follicles are very, very moisturized. So how I moisturize my locks, I basically get my water bottle. I have spring water in it. because I buy my water. So I put spring water in it. I put like a little bit of olive oil, and then I add some essential oils. So the essential oils I add would be like peppermint oil, rosemary, tea tree oil, those type of oils. I add the tea tree oil because it helps with antibacteria and a lot of times dandruff, which I'm going to speak about down the line. Rosemary is good for thickening up your hair. And then peppermint just helps stimulate growth and things like that too. So I use that, and then I also use just an oil. I don't know if y'all familiar with the brand Aunt Jackie's, but she has this oil. It's the children's oil, but I love this oil. It smells so good. But that's what I use to moisturize my hair. You're probably thinking like, okay, so that's what you use to moisturize the hair. I don't use like a cream or anything on my locks because that's how you get built up. So I try to just keep it very light and simple with the oils and the water and things like that, because it doesn't give as much build up to my locks as those other things would. Now, when I'm washing my hair, I will use, so my wash day kind of looks like this now for my locks at this moment, my routine. I use Sulfur 8 because dandruff is a real thing in my life. And it hates me, y'all. It annoys me so much. But no, so to make sure I make sure I don't have dandruff and things like that, I wash my hair with Sulfur 8 first. And that literally cleanses my scalp, strips it and everything like that. And then I follow up with, what is it called? The red one. I cannot even think of it right now. But I follow up with this moisturizing shampoo. It's so moisturizing, y'all. So moisturizing. I follow up with that. And then I use a conditioner, a Shea Moisture conditioner that I like. And I let that really sit. And that it's kind of like a deep condition on my head. You put a bag on, all of that. And that's another way how I retain moisture. So then when I'm done, I can spray and then add my oils. And there you have it, keeping that moisture in my hair. And I also wash my hair. I try to wash my hair once a week. The longest that I go is 2 weeks. Okay, so one thing that has been bothering me, because I'm just going to let y'all know because it get real. It's just like I said I was going to talk. The dandruff and then the lint. The lint has been, go to your room.
Mama.
Okay, good job.
I'm Jamina.
Go to your room.
I'm Jamina.
Okay, so before I was interrupted by my son. Lint and dandruff, y'all. Lint and dandruff are an enemy to locks. They try to get inside your locks and they want to just stay. They want to just stay in there. And I'm so irritated because literally the lint or build up, like I have lint in the back of my locks. And I did my first ACV wash and it worked. Like I probably should have just stayed in there for like an hour. I don't know, but it worked a little bit. It didn't work like I thought. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get these locks out. I mean, these lint and, out of my hair. The buildup, I'm not really worried about that because normally that comes out with a really good wash. So when I see that, like this is because, especially these on the edges, this is because I use like my edge control and stuff. So when I'm like doing my edges, laying them down, doing my baby hairs, and I'm slicking it back, it goes into my locks. It goes into the ones on the edges. So I'm used to that. I can see that. But like the ones like in the back where I don't put baby hairs down or anything like that, it's literally like lint. So I'm just still in the process of trying to figure out how to get that out. Yes, I watched the videos. I just gotta, I don't know, do it longer or whatever case may be. that's what I'm gonna do. But that's the one part that I'm just like, are you serious? But everything else, I'm just still loving my locks. Like, I really don't have anything bad to say. You know, this is my hair, and I love it. It's growing, it's flourishing. It's like super black. I really like that it looks like super black. It's crazy. And it has literally like just locked up, and they just be hanging. And I can do more styles now. I actually do more styles, and I love it. Like, they're really, really cute. What I'm going to leave you all with is the one thing that I really enjoy about this entire process is that whenever I wake up or I'm going somewhere, my hair is already done. Like, it's literally already done. It's just ready to go. Whenever I wake up or I'm going somewhere, my hair is already done. Like, it's literally already done. It's just ready to go. Very convenient, cute. You know, my husband loves my hair, which I just love. Like, he loves it. And it's just, I don't know. It's just growing, and I don't know. It's like if I permanently wanted to get, like, I want to say like box braids. You know how you get box braids? Because these are like just micro box braids or twists or something that just lock up and you just never take them out. So I really, really love these. And if you are considering getting locks, I say really just make sure you research it, especially micro locks. Make sure you research it. Make sure if you're gonna install them yourself, make sure you do them exactly how you want them to be done, and don't think that your locks are gonna look like someone else's locks. Trust the process, and, you know, love your hair every step of the way, and give it time. It will grow.